I'm out of gas.
I was wondering why you were drifting around so much.
This thing dances in the corner.
Doesn't it, though?
Tries to turn left, then it jerks to the right, then it tries to turn left again.
Does the hokey pokey, and we shake it all about.
Pretty fun, though. I think passing's going to be a bitch.
I think you're probably right. Another game of patience. For all of us with the right tires on.
I have the correct
Yeah, it's crazy
tire.
how much
I
more
know,
grip
I know
the
you
oval
do.
tires have. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. LRF2. Don't worry, Eugene. I'm sure once we get everyone closed up, you won't be asleep anymore.
Why is Eugene asleep?
I think he's tired of turning left.
I'm turning left.
Again.
Keep turning left. I'm
Norm,
turning
don't do that
left.
to me.
Now go straight. Now turn left.
No, not that far left, Daryl.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Just it comes in waves.
I have some motivational music for you if you'd like.
Katrina in the waves?
A little more motivational than that.
A little. What could be more motivational than Katrina in the waves?
Mm. It's loading. Guaranteed to make you 3 seconds faster.
3 seconds faster, dear Lord. We'd be into hyper warp with that. No, 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 no.
I can hear the comments now on this music.
Oh, crew chief has finally woken up.
Bites the dust.
You promised us some music.
I'm not gonna play it over the air. It's
Well,
music that's gonna be coming with. Oh no! Adam Baldwin with some mega damage. I DM'd it to you. But you're busy running 6th.
Yeah. Are you gonna run tonight?
No, I'm working on a certain
Whoa, sorry, Norm.
type of car. Don't be sorry. Give him the business. It's oval racing.
Oh, I did.
Actually start the stream. Since YouTube doesn't like it when you change focus too quickly before it actually goes live. Which is stupid, dumbest thing ever.
Yeah. Chief is helpfully telling me my right rear tire is hot, which is kind of unsurprising.
Well, I sure hope Ben's working on that car.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's a bit in turd status at the moment.
What time is it? 22. I could probably do this.
Anyone else experience audio problems?
Sorry, can't hear you?
What?
Thanks. It's cutting in and out on me. It's on, off, on, off, on, off. I'll go out and come back in again, see what happens.
Reboot.
I thought you said you didn't know how to drive ovals there, Eugene.
Let's see how you do in a crowd.
Or was someone tailing him? Sucking all his downforce. I know I suck at that.
No wall riding here.
I don't think so. Go.
Damn. Look at Eugene up there at third place.
Yep. He's doing good. For a guy that was complaining he couldn't drive an oval.
How is it with aero wash?
Interesting. As
Is it
always.
as bad as the Indy cars?
Yeah. Could be interesting. I'll have to play that after the race.
It's only a minute long.
Yeah, I guess stuff to do. Place to go.
Like I said, 3 seconds. I mean, is it worth?
Yeah, I don't think I'd. Well, maybe you would. Hang on a second here. Would I get it? Would it play for me? Jesus. That's very Led Zeppelin.
Energetic?
Led Zeppelin, like, is what I was thinking. Led Zeppelin, yeah. Or, no, not Led Zeppelin. I'm thinking Jethro Tull. A bit more Tull-like with the organ.
You went Jethro Tull on that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, with the organ. Like, that's what gave it to you. Not the drums. Not the drums, but the organ. Very, That's what I would. I could be
That's
thinking of somebody else.
What's that?
Could be that I'm thinking of somebody else, but that's the time period anyway.
Well, they are heavily influenced by that period.
Yeah, I would say they are. Okay, 15 minutes, guys.
Not 10?
Doesn't need to be.
Oh no. Are you running full course yellows?
I am, sir.
I can't remember. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, everything but blacks.
He'll recover it in the brief.
Oh, Ross is just asking for interest. Admin to admin.
Well, it was. Do you have local yellows turned off then? Are you using that RFM?
I'm using that RFM, yeah. So using the stock car setup.
How sensitive do you have your 90-degree thing?
That's a good question. I used what they put in for their Indy lights.
What? Who did?
The SCSR guys.
Studio?
Oh,
Oh,
SCSR.
They ran Indy lights?
Yep.
Huh. Those aren't stock cars.
That's very true.
Weird.
Oh, someone just lost their wing. That was very funny.
There were a few of those.
So something in Discord, when I didn't have Discord on, my sound was fine, and then I turned it on to my Discord for voice. It started going on and off, on and off.
Huh. But you got it fixed now?
Nope, not yet. There was that new Steam upgrade today.
There was an upgrade?
The Steam or whatever they call it. Steam VR.
Oh, okay. It's a special. There's a special one.
Maybe an update, but it damn sure ain't an upgrade.
Huh.
Yeah, there's that going on.
Norm, how long have you raced against Brian?
Brian Hall? Shit, I don't know.
It's 2010?
I've been NARS here. This is my 10th year in NARS, I think.
Right.
Wow.
9th or 10th.
because you joined us when we were doing the. Was it back when we were still doing the? God, I can't remember what the mod
Oh,
was.
we were doing VOR, and
Yeah.
that's where we met. VOR.
Yeah, because we were doing the GTEs, right?
Yeah, we did a bunch of different kind of cars. I think I did several seasons over there. Did a bunch of seasons with Brandon Gant's league, and man, I've been all over the internet.
I've been everywhere, man.
Did anybody else get trouble logging into RFU today? I got kicked out 4 times in a row after the cars are trying to load up.
You got the correct setup for ovals?
Yeah, I put in oval.
Somebody else was having that issue, not here, but the last
That
track.
was,
I think it was Adrian Rice.
Oh, yeah, the game just closes completely.
Just say screw you.
Screw you, buddy.
You're done. You're out of here. No
Oh,
support you.
crap. I have to update the gen files. Freaking gen files.
I had no problem
They're
getting on
truly
the server
outrageous.
for practice.
But you're on now.
Sometimes, it just needs a little junk out the trunk.
Yeah. You gotta sort of stop and show it a love.
With violence.
Well, yeah, there's some that would say that's love too, but that hurts.
Maybe
Okay,
we did
found
that.
the button in my
You
VR
found the button.
on attenuation. I
Ah.
had that turned on, and it doesn't like it.
Oh,
It makes you go on because it's trying to turn off the other one when you hear something else. It turns off.
oh, right. I hear something. Everyone be quiet.
Is it the ice cream man?
By Van Halen?
The Muffin Man?
Do they not have an ice cream man that drives around neighborhoods in Canada?
We have, yes. Though they generally sort of stay in place.
It's got an ice cream store.
And they play that funky music.
Yeah.
Bells. Or they ring the bells. That's very frightening.
The Entertainer?
Well,
I
for
mean,
ice
like,
cream,
yeah, when the vans are windowless, so sure.
Yes, that's who's being entertained. No one has
My
to answer.
My neighborhood, the one year, the ice cream guy who'd go through, he had like one of those pool squirt guns, the kind that, like, you just pulled it back, it just sucked up the water, and then you pushed it out.
Oh yeah,
And
single
would-
shotgun thing.
kind of, yeah. And he would squirt some of the kids. I don't know if he was psychotic or what, but we thought, okay, all right, yeah, you're gonna have fun squirting us. And then the neighborhood said, how about we all bring our guns to this show?
Oh, we all have fun. We all have fun.
Tell me you set up a
And-
kill box.
We
Interlocking
did.
arcs of fire.
We
A little bit of
did.
an ambush drill, tripwires. Did you
My,
simulate claymores?
Flanking
Well, we
maneuver.
didn't go that far.
Oh.
My brother pulled his car out in front of the
Block
truck
escape.
so he could
Oh, you
leave.
blocked him. The expedient
And-
roadblock.
And like a bunch of the kids had some like hockey stuff that was, it's like they were playing street hockey, and they had that like set up like a roadblock behind, and as soon as my brother pulled out, everyone like just nailed the dude. Like it was so wet, there's just water pouring out the back door of his truck. He's like, hey, stop it, if you don't want any ice cream, I'll leave. And we said, where are you gonna go? And we shot him some more.
And then you said, "This is way too much fun."
That was the first time I could use my Super Soaker 100, which at the time was the one that had the backpack.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of like a camelback.
Yeah. When you're like an 8 or 9-year-old kid, that thing was damn heavy. Like weighed half as much as I did. Here I
But
come,
it was worth it.
come up like, oh yeah, because I roll out like the heavy, and like that was the one that didn't even have a trigger. It had like a pullback lever, so it's just like pumpty pump. Good shit. God, so good. I love pissing off the ice cream dude. Mostly because I didn't know I have a whole lot of money to spend on it, so it's kind of like, yeah, screw you, guy. You're gonna escort me because I don't have the cash. Water's free for me.
That was cute, JT.
What's up?
He said he's gonna wreck you.
Your little rear end spasm there. That was nice.
Oh god, yeah, this thing steps out a lot mid-corner.
I have
Rear
zero.
end spasm.
I'm under steering like a pig.
Pigs first.
It's fun watching this from Oliver Day's point of view.
Sure,
Look at him, well, he was hugging the bottom. What was I? Was that a drone? What the hell was that?
There's a camera that goes across the top.
The cable on a cable.
Yeah, that surprised me a couple laps ago. I'm like, oh man, that's awesome.
Good drone. Sorry.
That's actually pretty badass. That little animation there. I'm sure it probably consumes like 20% of your CPU to run, but
Probably.
it's like, oh, this took more than 3 frames of animation. Say goodbye, frames. It's like 10 gigabytes of your RAM for reasons.
Because it can't.
Oh no! Oh, JT! Oh man!
Was that a fun or what?
That was pretty epic. It's so fun when you get it caught on the apron, and it's like, I kind of have it, kind of just see how it goes.
Yeah, that's an excellent physical metaphor for my driving on ovals out of control.
What was that? Whoever just went by the wall, and there is like a piece of somebody's car in it.
Oh, we've got the magnetic wall again. Excellent. The one that. Oh, maybe Norm will find it again. What do you think, Norm? And then if Norm finds it, am I gonna find Norm?
You might.
I don't want to do that again. That was a little depressing. Mind you, it was pretty spectacular. And I did get him out of the wall.
Let's see. Backfire. Those. Black, dark. Get more consistent with my GMT naming. Black shiny. Calipers. Yeah. Oh man, that transition is so good.
I tell you what, these things get better mileage than a chainsaw.
Okay, everybody, we're in the last minute of brief.
Debris plate.
How are you doing, John?
Okay, everybody, track is closed. If you would please just escape to the pit. And everybody has oval tires, which is very nice to see. There's my brief. So, hey guys, we got 19 drivers tonight for our single oval track of the series. So thank you very much for coming out. I'm looking forward to being back racing with you all and having a really good time. So I think we're all pretty squared away. Lucas Oil, nice short track, should be interesting. Make sure that I think everyone's gotten plenty of laps in both before and during the practice here, so you know you just can't keep the go pedal down to the ground. You got to do a bunch of stuff to get around the track, and it's 75 laps. We are going to do a 10-minute or 10-lap tester to start with, just to get everyone familiar with the start procedure and also the first few laps of race. See if we have a spill, and you can see some of the instructions that come on the screen so that you get a little bit familiar with that. But as I mentioned in the race brief, the SCSR plugin works really well. It handles races nicely. Ross has been using it over on his series there for NASCAR, and it'll do a good job. So you'll see the instructions on your screen. Just pay attention to what they say, and you'll see that if there is a yellow flag, it's a race to the start finish. Just remember, there's going to be a pace car out there. Get behind the pace car. Line up in single file. You'll then see a series of instructions in terms of who you should be behind or in front of, where you need to go, and also instructions about cars for the pit lane. So we'll do a number of yellow flag laps. People will be able to pit if they wish to. And then we'll get the 1 lap to go. You'll get gridded. You'll get told to either move to the left or right and behind a particular driver. The pole sitter will have the opportunity to either go left or right and pick where they would like to start, and everyone will be told where to go after that. And then, like the start, we'll come around, everyone stays in formation, we'll get the green, you'll get the green, 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 and away we go. So it works really nicely. Let's see now. So tonight, as I said, we're going to have the 10-minute quali and a 75 lap race, which is actually 76 with the pace lap, and 11 laps for that practice lap, a practice race we'll do beforehand. And I think I see everyone on Discord, which is really great, and everyone knows the routine there for push to talk or voice activation, and set that you are not going to be making too much noise over the quali or race conditions. If we go to yellow flag and once we're in a single file, certainly everyone can chat. And then when we go to one lap to go and people start getting shuffled by the app, everyone goes back to quiet on the network. Gridding will be as determined by the qualifying. And I said you have only 3 laps, so I've actually set it to 4. That gives you a chance to get out for a lap, get 2 laps in, and then get back in. Just a reminder that RF2 doesn't care if you complete the lap or not. It will actually count the lap. So if you go out and have to abort, you've used up a couple of your laps and you're basically done. So get out there when you're doing your quali, get out there and take your first couple laps, then do a good lap in, and so you get a good recorded lap. If you have more than 3 recorded laps, you will start at the back of the grid. And for the gridding, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the top half of the order to go out first, spread themselves out. No drafting, please. Make sure you're well spread out. And then once they're going and they're coming back in, I will send the second half of the order out to go around. And again, the same thing, just keep yourself separated. No drafting, please. For the race, the orange zone is the first lap complete, so keep everything together. Let's at least get 1 lap in before we go to yellow. And we don't have any penalties to serve this race because they were at road courses. That'll be next week. Any penalties that are assigned by stewards after the race will get added to your time. Blue flag is pretty much the same as usual. You have to get out of the way, but you can't compete with or obstruct, so give them the room to go through. Be regular, all right, and let them pass. Don't fight them through. Make sure you keep good control of your car so you're regular and they can make the pass as they go along. The track limits are policed by RF2. The walls have not will not be included as going out of track limits. If you are pitting during the green flag, and even when you're pitting otherwise, you come out, you make sure you've already checked out the pit entrance, which is on the back straight. It comes about pretty abruptly, and then you go along the front straight. And when you come back out, you have to do the full corner and come back. You don't integrate in traffic until you are coming back onto the back straight. So no integration, please, before the corner, after the corner. Don't forget your pit lane speed limiter. Stay to the right as you're going down pit lane if you're coming in, and then come into your box and back out again. I think everyone's clear on the golden rule. By that point, we're not going to worry about the golden rule today because everyone's going to be a mess. And if you've hit somebody and they're gone out, they're probably spun. We're into a yellow flag. So really, if you feel that you've been hard done by, put in an IR. Okay. I think everyone's clear on what escape means. So if you want to get back into the race, unplug the network cable or Control-Alt-Delete and then come back in. And we've got that first test lap, a test race, and the second race. And I will be able to take care of any DQs that come from the quali session or the practice session. I didn't see anything in the practice, so just the quali. And after that, DQ is DQ. We won't be doing a pit box check. And there's, I'm going to work at 5 minutes for warm up only, but really that's just about enough for me to get things reassigned in the warm up between the 2 races. Okay, and as I said, the gridding order will be the same from race 1 to race 2. It's really just a chance for us to all get comfortable with being a little closer to each other than we've been managing in the practice. I think that's about it. Any questions?
I got 1 or 2. So in normal racing, when you have a small overlap, you can see the corner going in. How about out here on the oval track? If you have a small overlap, like a wing underneath them, do they have to give you room? Or?
So yeah, you've got to give the driver room to race. If you dive down on them in any, if you're not running your lane and keeping that lane open for them once they're overlapped, you're gonna that's your fault.
Yeah, I was thinking
if they
like
drift
a back
out into
straightaway.
you, that's their fault as well. Pardon me?
Yeah, I was thinking like a back straightaway overlap, and then you're going into the corner, and then they chop the corner. It was happened to me quite a bit this afternoon at practice.
Yeah, so people do have to be aware of what's going on around them, and they do need to give you the room.
Yeah, they should stay on the back straight where you're positioning your car, and they should leave you room in that case, even if they're not fully alongside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like we normally have to have wheels to the driver's head. It's an overlap. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're overlapped, they should be giving you a lane to be in, because there's just no place to go around here.
Yeah, same as the outside. If you overlap on the outside, and the lead car.
Yeah, they shouldn't drift up and nail you into the wall. That's unpleasant.
And the lead car that dictates the line as well. Because that was the other thing I ran into was I run a higher line, let's say, and the guy beside me turned into me because he normally turns in tight, and so but I was slightly ahead.
Well,
There's a
if
get
you're
off
on the
gas
inside,
and get on the gas point, and that's how.
yeah.
Well, I was
That's
going
about
into
it.
the
I mean,
corner.
but if you're going into the corners here and you're on the inside, I'm not as experienced as other people, but I think you're taking your life in your hand if you say you want to go high.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going too high. I was a little higher line than what he would normally do.
Yeah,
Right,
like it's
so
easy to run a very middle lane throughout the entire corner.
It is. So yes, you have to be respectful of what the guy on the inside or the outside is doing. So yeah, you got to give each other room. And this normal, give each other the racing room and respect each other's right to run the corner.
Yeah, people just need to hold their line.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
And so yeah, be aware of what the other car's doing if you're on the outside and you want to turn in.
When I was practicing in the back, you talked about exiting the pit. The back line, there was a cone, and if I exited, stayed below the cone, it used to give me a track cut, and if I go above the cone, it was fine.
I had it if I was too close to the cone. The only way I could really get rid of it is if I pulled onto the racetrack well after the cone. Then it wouldn't give me a cut.
Yeah.
Yes, the yellow line ends at the cone, so you should enter the track past the cone.
Oh, okay.
Which is after, yeah.
Yeah,
after
and don't buzz the cone.
Yeah, because I found by going above the cone, I didn't get a track cut.
Yeah, so you want to stay below the cone and smooth, steady into the track as you're coming to speed.
Cool, thanks.
All right. Other shows? No?
Are yellow flags counted as laps?
Yes.
Who would do otherwise? Oh.
Okay, I'll switch this over to quali. And I said the first group, so from Carl until Adam. In fact, I'll go down to Josh. You can filter onto the track, take your time. You get the first 5 minutes to get out there and do your lap. So you got lots of time. And as I see people going around, then I and the others will go out as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I belong in the first group because my best lap on the oval tires is 20.9.
It's just a grouping. It's just a grouping. That's
Alrighty.
all.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
It's so that we don't have all 20 trying to fight for the
Yes, sir.
2 minutes of the track.
Oops.
I cycled all the views. There's no view on the camera that's moving around.
I see people. I see dead people. Yeah, so make sure you're well spread out, guys. You got 5 minutes. There's 3 laps in it, so you got lots of time.
Just to confirm, it's 3 laps, right?
Yes, I've got it set for 4, so you've got a little bit of liberty there, but basically you've got the opportunity to set a fast lap, perhaps 2, right? So if you go more than 4 laps, RF2 will send you to the back, and that's all.
So if you got a penalty for leaving too early, it's that just you're done.
Yeah. So okay, we're into quali, guys. Okay, Mateus down to Daryl. You can go next.
I thought you said group 1 at 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but they can go now. Everyone's gone. If you want to go now, go now. If you want to go in at 5 minutes, you may.
Only takes.
Okay, everybody who's not gone out yet, you can go now, or you can wait to 5 minutes to go if you like. But you're free at your leisure. Okay, looks like everyone's done. Well done, Daniel. And Adam following up behind him, and I managed to goof it up. So Eugene, you pick up third and second in the AMs. All right, guys, I'm going to flick it over to next session.
Disaster at 11.
Oh, it kept me at 3. I guess that I didn't goof it up.
Good job, George.
Yeah, it showed a couple drivers that over 5, 6, and 7 laps, but
I saw 5. I didn't see 7.
yeah, there was a 7 in there. That was Eugene.
Eugene, what were you doing?
Sleeping.
He was sleeping. All right. All right. Well, I'll take a look at that after the race. Anywho, guys. So we've got about 5 minutes here just to let you get back to where you want to be. I'm not sure why it allowed the extra laps. That's kind of strange, but there we are.
I'm wondering if it's maybe if you exit pit lane past the start finish line, or sorry, if you exit your car in your pit stall, if it's past the start finish line, it counts as 2.
I wonder. Okay, get you 5 minutes, and then we'll go to race, guys.
Ugh.
I thought it crashed.
We got fireworks.
Yeah, we got fireworks.
Hey, what happened to the practice race?
Yeah, it says 75 laps right now.
So we go 10 laps.
Hold on, Matt muted himself. Give it a second.
No, we
guys.
don't have the fuel for 10 laps, for 75 laps.
So
Matt is still muted.
So do we go or then we don't go?
Assume we go. Matt, you are still muted on Discord.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we go. Sorry. Yeah, so yes, it's 10 laps. We're just going out for 10 laps.
And then we restart.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So I just put the fuel for 75 laps.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
just get used to the car.
We're just... So we're on the way. Just take your time, guys. We're just doing a dummy race, a practice race, the first 10 laps of 75, so that everyone gets a chance to try the starting thing. You should be seeing in your screen the car to follow.
I see the pace car is this gray one. Got it.
Yes, okay.
The cone is embedded in the asphalt.
Okay, guys, coming up to the start.
Mateus, you're out of position.
So we got one more to go. So it's a 2-lapper and then we go. Just take your time. Everyone should be closed up nicely.
and green means go. Don't wait till the start finish line.
Exactly. When you get the green, it's go. So the expectation from Daniel and Adam, they just to continue to motor along on the alert, and when they see the green in their screen, they're gone.
Mateus, you're supposed to be fifth. What are you doing? You're supposed to be the high in the red and white on the left-hand side.
Okay, guys, getting ready for go.
Go, drivers. We're all counting on you.
Are we not going to practice a full course yellow beforehand?
You want one?
I'm just shocked no one's crashed.
me and Carl can have a wreck back here.
Somebody just tried to take me out.
There's a couple off now.
Carl, who? I
Yep.
haven't crashed.
Here we go.
I said we could make a yellow.
Oh, okay. We could make one. Okay. Okay.
That's what I did.
Oh my. Well, somebody just died. Somebody died real good.
Yeah, they did. You should go back and watch it.
There you go. So make sure, guys, you should have instructions on who following.
So,
and you should be in single file, guys.
Yeah.
And if you're and you can go pit now. The lead vehicles can go into the pit.
Why is there a car icon on the HUD yellow?
Because it's the yellow flag.
Just in case people missed it, the pace car is an actual Formula car. It's not like a pace car.
So guys, you should be going in single file now. You should have but which car you're following.
Well, we didn't have to sacrifice ourselves, Carl.
The replay appreciated it.
Who just drove off the road?
Sorry, I just had a disconnect. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Seen Kelly.
Sean did. Okay.
So, seem disconnected, but I have to follow him, and it's kind of.
Well, when he comes back in, he'll get you going.
Okay.
It'll come back in. The 11 laps will be finished.
Next time you pass the start-finish line, it'll tell you someone
Yeah,
else.
and Sean's left, so it'll pick it up.
Yeah, it switched to Vinicius.
There you go.
So the yellow indicator is the one you're supposed to be behind.
So you should have something on your screen that says, please follow so-and-so. Right?
Yeah, right in the middle of the screen, full course yellow, pitch open.
Please follow, and I have to follow Mateus, for example. There should be a name there.
Yeah.
And so you have to have the tags on above the car so you can see who is supposed to be.
Morning, he said.
Sure is a lot of fast AM drivers ahead of me.
There are indeed.
They're AI drivers.
Hey, I'm not a robot.
You're a bot.
I need to knock
Where are
off
you going,
this
Jason?
here.
Definitely what a robot would say.
Do robots dream of electric sheep?
Okay, there you go.
Yes, they do.
Okay, how are we doing here, guys? Anyone left in the pits?
Yeah, me, but I just went back in because I'm trying to get it to repair the damage.
Ah, okay, should.
Keep it on. Badge of honor.
Yeah,
The
if
wheel
you're
wasn't
the only one that's
straight.
in the pits. Yeah, they've got 4 guys in the pits, so we just need you guys to come out, and then we can get a restart, and then we can get to the practice race, the real race.
Yeah, the wheels are still not straight. Oh well.
So you see how it went, guys, eh? So it's the start is double file. If we have a full course yellow, you'll be given instructions pretty quickly about who to follow. Single file, you'll then get instructions on whether or not you're able to pit. There may be instructions, it's later in the race, somebody might get a lucky dog and get wave around. So just let them go by, and they'll know that. And if that happens, all right. So you should now have new instructions about where to go because we're going to double up. So Mateus, please do that. There we are. Looking good. Everyone doubling up.
It's designed for suicide.
Okay, guys, and we get ready to go.
Apologies ahead of time.
Oh shit. Everything disappeared. I thought the game died.
Okay, now we're back to the warm-up. So guys, there you go. You had a full start, and then we had a yellow flag. You saw what happened with the app in terms of having people go in and out.
Hold up. Is Sean rejoining
and then
us?
the restart. I hope so. Sean, you out there?
Hear me? Can you hear me? Yes.
You come
We
back
can hear
in?
you.
I'm back.
Excellent.
Welcome
there,
back.
no, doesn't say yet.
Yeah, he's not on the
It
server
says-
yet.
No. So we'll just wait for you to come back, and then we'll start again.
I think
Really
I'm
helps when I
in.
can spell.
I see
Okay,
warm up
you're-
in
you're
9
in now.
minutes.
Yeah, you're in now. So we'll just give you time to make sure that everything's settled. You got everything properly organized.
Wheel parts. Wheel
Yeah,
parts.
good to go.
Rim
All right.
parts.
And you've got your setup loaded and all that sort of stuff, so you don't lose out on that.
Yep.
Okay. So guys, I'm going to go straight to race, or I can actually go next session. There we are. So make sure you're all set to go.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's a little weird there, but all right.
I'm not on mute this time.
Woohoo!
Don't forget to put your fuel in for the full race.
Yeah. Make sure you got a full belly. "30 seconds.
Oh, come on, rain.
Don't be talking like that.
Can we have rain?
No.
Oh.
Only the tears of
NASCAR
defeat.
Want a surface flag.
Okay, guys, just remember to keep yourselves lined up, in pairs, closed up. You get lots of instruction from the app. If you start wandering around, everyone should just stay on the inside of the cone. No sense going outside. Looking good.
So those are actually two pretty good starts.
Don't say it, Norm. Don't say it. Just don't say it.
It
Stop
wasn't
there.
where it was.
Stop right now. Okay, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Have a great race. Remember, only during the full course yellow, we're back into formation track and do you talk.
Don't do anything stupid.
Have a great race.
Sorry.
Well, that was quick.
All okay.
Sorry. I didn't mean to jinx us.
Slowing down, guys. Slowing down.
Checking up. There's debris the right-hand side of turn 2.
I don't have either wing. Yeah, thanks.
Go get that one.
Go get yourself fixed if you need to.
I don't know, John just ran over it.
Oh, there's souvenirs for somebody really early.
Didn't feel early.
Little
Didn't feel anything.
Still good. Still good.
So Roz, how come you're not taking a break and racing with us?
No breaks are allowed.
He's having too much fun watching. And Adam, remember when you get the indication that the 1 lap to go, you get to decide whether you want to start on the left or right. Just move deliberately down low or up high, and that'll cue things up.
Copy.
That was a good start, Adam.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, Carl. I'm just a noob.
Yeah, and when you stopped in front of the pits and I passed you, I got to stop and go penalty.
Wow.
Gives you a beer.
Well, and rear wing takes 55 seconds. If y'all are wondering why I'm still sitting here, so.
Go faster.
Start whipping that crew.
Jeez.
Obviously, they weren't well prepared. They didn't have all the parts ready. They thought, hey, what could happen on lap 1?
They were still eating their ice cream.
That's what it was. They're pissed now.
Now that
Falling
is
asleep here.
Yeah.
If you're
I haven't
falling
seen
asleep at a
Eugene
wall, wake
wander
up.
up yet. He's still awake.
It tells you to follow who?
They got Wayne Taylor face.
I wonder if I can go serve my penalty now.
Oh, Norm, that's my favorite Elton John impersonator.
It's going to be on a racing lap.
I'm okay if we do this pace for the rest of the race. I feel competitive like this.
Oh, Eugene's likely to sort of drive into a corner and stay there. We do that.
It's too hard to pass. I got all this arrow push back here.
I'm gonna have way too much fuel at this rate.
Oh, real quick, I didn't ask this. Are we allowed to ride the wall in the last lap?
Try
Fill
it.
your boots. These things are tanks.
There's a spot coming into turn 1 that'll kill you dead.
I got that one.
I already
Sounds like
tried
the
it.
voice of experience.
I already tried to do the Chastain.
That has to be hands down greatest moment in NASCAR ever.
That was just brilliant. And then they got all shirty about it afterwards. Got excited with it.
Actually, Carl Edwards tried it against Jimmy Johnson once, but it turned out way worse.
Okay,
Yeah,
1 lap
that
to
was the wrong
go. There we
track.
are. guys. Have a good one out there.
Spin one.
Just watch out for the safety car in front.
Checking up, turn 1.
James, are you rolling?
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm coming.
Slowing down for the pace car.
So it tells me my pits are closed, but the pits are open? Or
If
Yeah, I would follow
they're
the
open now.
directions, the printed directions versus what crew chief says.
Yeah, crew chief is not in the game.
Yeah, so Mike, I saw you get a lucky dog, so the guys just stay on the right.
I got a pit.
Oh, wait a second now, so just...
Yeah, wait for the pit to open.
Yeah, pits are open to lead lap vehicles. Everything, I think, is on, everyone's on the lead lap, so just stay high, guys. Stay high. Let Micah through.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks.
Okay.
Norm is always high.
Yeah, watch. So in all things, just watch the instructions on your screen. Doesn't matter
You're
what the
just
crew chief
jealous.
says.
Yeah, Eugene got loose. I tried to not hit him, and I ended up tapping him, and it spun me around.
I somehow survived this.
Yes, I know, and I'm seething with anger. Grr.
Man, when James gets mad, he gets mad.
Yeah. You don't mess with him, man.
Man, James, you're looking real good too.
This track reminds
Okay,
me a
I'm
lot
back
of
in.
the old
Okay.
Myrtle Beach Speedway.
Like the way that camera just sort of comes out and then suddenly stops, like it got hit a wall. Hey guys, we're about a 5/5 of the way through. We still have everybody. That's nice.
Yeah, so did I hear how many people are having issues with crew chief not talking to him?
Yeah, I had that happen. I just restarted him and he was fine.
Oh.
That was earlier this evening.
Yeah, hard for me to do that in the middle of a race.
Yeah.
It's like an IMSA race. Have we done class sorting yet?
Okay, guys. This be her.
What is going on?
It's telling me to follow the safety car on the inside.
Yeah,
It's telling me to follow Matt in the inside line.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing for me. So just
If we just
It doesn't
keep our
matter.
position, it should be okay.
You're okay.
As long as you're behind the person, it doesn't matter which lane.
It's telling me to follow Giles, but he's like 3 cars ahead of me.
Coming to the start, guys.
We are 2 lane wide now. So you're.
Slowing down again.
Nice job, Darrell. I was sure you were nailing the guy.
Oh, so guys, when you line up, stay to the right. Allow car.
So I have a stop and go for passing before the line.
Did you?
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky? How did you manage to get that, snag that deal?
You were napping up high and I passed you from down low.
You gotta do it outside.
Yeah, apparently. I tried to dive in as we were just about to go yellow, but it closed before I could.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sorry about that. It was the people talking distracted me, so.
Something tells me there's going to be another lucky dog, JT.
Well, it says I have 4 laps to serve. So I hope that just is green flag laps?
It is green laps, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if it starts counting down laps on you, go in.
Well, I don't think it would serve it under full course yellow.
Is it a stop and go or just drive through?
Stop and go 10.
Well,
oh, that's harsh.
They're making an example.
You make a very big example of you for my slack approach to starting. Yeah, so everyone, pay attention to the example that JT has provided us. If you're going to pass somebody on the green, you have to do it to the outside. So if you're on the right, you have to do it on the outside of the right. If you're on the left, you have to do it on the inside of the left. You can't pass on the inside of the right or the outside of the left. So you have to go to the outside of the... So if you're on the right and you want to pass the car ahead of you, you have to do it further to the right. So you got to do it on the outside. If you're on the inside and you want to pass the car that's on the inside, in front of you, you have to do it further to the inside until you hit the start-finish line, and then it's go for it however you want to. The JT's provided us a great example of that. So thank you,
guy.
An instructional moment. It was very graceful of you.
Hands-on.
I like that. Taking one for the team to provide a learning moment for us all. Moment of reflection.
Leading by example.
Knowing is half the battle.
Taking one for the team.
All right, let's go, Grant. Come on. Losing laps out. Not penalty laps, but race laps.
There you go. We got one more to go, probably.
And I should have just taken like 5 liters.
At the last minute, I added a gallon.
I've only burned 2.
Right?
Yeah, it tells me I got 262 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I'm 220.
280.
500 mile.
Might make your car drive better.
A little bit of weight under it.
Like with the 911, that extra fuel gives the extra weight to the front end.
Stay in line, guys.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're forming up. Tatuus is telling me to follow Adam, so I don't know why. Are you being told to follow Adam as well? Okay, guys, radio's off.
Back straight.
On back straight.
John!
Slowing down, guys.
Backing up, backing up.
Eugene, lucky dog. Everyone stay up high so that Eugene
What
can
does
pass.
that mean?
How's he get that again? What?
Everybody enjoying the rear end, man. So you can pass everybody and rejoin at the back of the pack.
How does he get that again when I'm in? Never mind.
Make sure you're well right
So
there, Dan.
I'm in the pits.
He already passed me. He was ahead of me.
Okay.
He was right behind the leader.
Ah.
I think he was the lead car on that was one lap down.
Yeah. As opposed to the last car in line.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm behind Jerry right now.
Okay, I'm out. So it's telling me to catch up to Eugene, okay. So it's interesting, it fixes my car, but not totally fixes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixes arrow.
Well, I think that's just reflective of the fact they don't have big pit crews. So they can only do so much.
Formula car, you bent a corner, you're done.
Just shrug it off.
I'll send Norm the bill.
Oh, that was me did that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was me?
Well, I wasn't trying to.
No, you
Oh,
were
no.
coming off the corner with a wiggle and you hip checked him.
Oh.
Yeah. What was your first clue, Norm? When you were sideways or?
Did that stop and go get sorted out for you, JT? Was it indeed the racing laps?
Yeah, all
Okay.
good. So it wasn't counting them down during full course yellow.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and it put me out around the battle for 10th, I think. So just over a lap loss. I was really hoping you guys would wreck on lap 1 when I was on pit lane, but oh well.
Yeah, not this time.
Do it again. Daddy needs a lucky dog.
I just realized that the black and white markings on the back of Mac's car wasn't a zebra stripe. It's actually the black and white checkers.
On
I
whose
thought
car?
they were tire marks.
I haven't seen them. I try not to stay behind somebody too long.
Quick question. Lead cars on what lap? I'm on 44.
We're almost, we're on 45, just coming up now.
Just coming to 45?
Yeah.
No, we just finished, okay, 46, so Everyone form up. And
I
Mike's
have to
off,
let
everybody.
somebody through first.
Yeah. Okay. And Mike's off, everybody.
Where's Kruger?
So, Carl, you're inside line.
Mike's off, guys.
That's what it's till.
Wreck. Oh!
Slow down, guys. Slow down.
For a second there, I didn't think the yellow was going to come out.
Carl, you're to pass me.
Oh, JT! There you go, man.
Well, yeah, I was the lead car that was a lap down.
There you go.
Carl Stroll, you're to pass me. John?
I've got a Norm Graf skid mark across my front.
Everybody's going to have a Norm
just so
mark.
everyone's aware,
Wing on the track.
it's like the NASCAR rule where everyone gets to decide if they're going to go top or bottom. So you get sorted in the order of the ones that select the top and the ones that select the bottom, just in case people are wondering why things are getting a little mixed up.
Shouldn't be doing that. It should be sorted out by the lead car driver. If he if he goes down to the bottom, then all the odds should be down at the bottom.
In the NASCAR, it was the first guy who chose.
That's what I'm saying, is that the lead car gets to choose high or low.
In NASCAR, it's everyone.
Yeah, well, this is supposed to be lead car chooses, and then everyone's spread out according to that. So if the lead car goes down low, all the odd numbered cars in the order will go low, and all the evens go high. If he goes high, then all the odds go high. So 3, 5, 7, 9.
Yeah, right? Got it.
That's the way it's supposed to be. I don't think it's quite doing that.
Who was talking? I don't recognize the voice.
It's Adam.
Recognize Matt.
That's me.
Yeah, Matt, yeah. Adam, who?
Well, it's the other guy. Who's the other guy you're talking about?
Baldwin?
Yeah.
Guy in the lead.
Guy in the lead.
Norm's going to pit.
Yeah, I need a new wing.
Mr. Baldwin, welcome back.
John, I'm waving at you. I see you in my mirror.
I got you.
see. I lose 2 positions per incident of contact. It's been 3 so far. Where will I be then?
We're doing the same calculation. Restarts have not been my friend. Okay, 1 lap to go, guys.
Eugene, you're supposed to pass me?
I don't know.
Yep, that's what it tells me.
We're stacking up double file now.
Okay, guys, getting ready for the restart. Mics are off.
Okay, y'all keep your cars off my front wing.
Take your time, guys. Slowing down, slowing down.
Mr. Bowders,
What?
you squeezed me coming out of the straight, so
No, I tried to make sure I gave you plenty of room.
you did not.
Watch out for Lucky Dog coming through.
That would be me.
Okay, guys, get to the right. Come on. More track debris.
Really thought I had you there, Adam.
I sent it in there. I think I just got lucky with the timing. You
So-
had to be on exit.
The leads are on 55 going on 56, right?
We're on 56 now, just past the start finish.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 1 lap. You might be on the same lap now.
I'm on the same lap. I'm on the same lap. I'm at 56.1.
There you go.
We all are now. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, Norm, I'm coming for you now.
Or you're gonna have to come back here and get me.
I'm still behind you.
How do we go into the pits? When
Oh,
can
I thought you were in ahead.
Pits are open. Gio, look at your screen. It'll tell you on your screens. Full course yellow, pits open.
How do I know if I still have my front wing?
Check your black box.
Your
Okay.
your car box?
But could I have passed the guy I was following?
No.
So when would I be able to pass him?
Once you're fully in pit lane. It will no longer say, please follow whatever. That will disappear.
Thank you.
So I have my front wing blinking in the box.
That's
What does
not
it
good.
mean?
You should pit.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, you need a new one.
You need a new one.
I'm not going to say you need one. I would recommend one, though.
You could
Highly
try.
recommended.
You could probably drive without it, but not for long. Not well. It's just not worked out well for me anyway.
I need to remap that button. I don't have that mapped.
So does this wait for everybody to be pitted and repaired before we start again? Is that how it works?
So the minimum it allow is 5. So depending on how people are pitting and how big the track, it may divide the, and whether you're on lead lap, it'll divide things up. The minimum it can do is 5 laps. Otherwise, it starts doing really funky things.
Cool.
I can't remember. No green, white checker?
Yes, it does, if I remember correctly. but I don't believe I have set it for that. We'll find out. And the best thing, of course, is just to finish under green, right? That'd be nice.
Ideally,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, let's not play with that.
All right, James. So you got another full course yellow. How you doing?
Actually, I made up a couple of positions.
Oh, excellent.
Nice. So maybe by the end of the race with all the full course yellows, you'll net out 0 positions gained over the course
maybe
of the race.
That'd be cool.
End up where I started.
Whoa! Carl disappeared.
Oh, Carl.
Carl, come back! You can blame it all on Norm.
We do.
So, Matthew, does this also have a time limit?
No, it's laps. I wasn't anticipating that we'd spend the entire race under yellow. But that might have been a misappreciation on my part of a very sad way. Okay, 1 lap to go, guys. Beautiful sunny day. Great. So 8 cars are coming onto the back straight, so mic's off, please.
Turn 2.
Wow. Hitting that wall blew my transmission.
You mean you missed me?
Well done.
It was a big,
Debris in the tier 3.
lots of smoke and debris when you hit Norm.
Matt, he has a name.
It must
You're
have been,
smoking. Everything is.
must have been
They
my
look good.
gearbox falling
Slowing
off.
down, guys. Slowing down.
Matt, sure enough. Look at the laps.
Yeah, I see it.
So we have Norm debris in turns 3, 4, and trickling onto the front straight.
No, I'm off the track.
Yeah, he's gone now. So we've got 3 laps on the green flag when we get it again, guys. So now we'll see who was cagey about their fuel.
Hell, I would have
I
had
can
another
give people
30
fuel
laps
if they
left.
need it.
Right? At this consumption, I think I'm good for another
100.
64 more full course yellows.
Let's not do that and say we didn't.
It's the yellow finish.
No.
No, you get green, white checker.
Yep.
That last restart was sketchy. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Well, that's kind of cool. That's the first transmission I blew out. R factor.
You couldn't have waited like 2 more laps? Done it on the sort of the cool down lap?
Yeah, like crossing the line to take the checkers.
Suddenly this huge plume of smoke. I suppose we should thank you for your dedication in testing RF2.
It was way cool. All the steam. It really looked like steam.
I hope the replay caught it.
Well, I don't know. The last 2 laps, it was pushing like a dog, and then it just drove out there and hit the wall. And then I came off the wall. It downshifted to 3rd by itself, and then to 1st.
Is that the race?
When I was behind you, you looked like your back end was loose.
Yeah, it was
That's a little
twitchy.
personal.
So it went up to 80 lap now.
Yep, so it's a green-white checker. So we just have to hang on to it for 3 laps, guys. Once we get started.
Are there multiple attempts or just one?
I believe it's just 1.
We'll find out, I think.
Yeah, this could be a longer night than I was thinking.
Science. Ooh, I love the test.
Yeah, and we had a good green. We had a good green session there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
was
couple
fun.
of them. Couple of them.
Well, geez, I'm so not used to triple, so when I get a car beside me, I get scared.
Stop bragging now.
I'll take my 1080p single, thank you.
That's what I had before, but it was
We're going
29.
for it, so let's get ourselves sorted out. And let's have a good final 3 laps here. Keep it clean, keep it fast, and nice and quiet for those last 3 laps. Everyone have a good one.
Man, that sucked.
Hey Daniel, thank you for not pulling the yellow out on us.
Yeah, it did suck though.
It did suck, but nicely held together. Adam, nice win.
Okay, what time's the second one start?
I think that's about as much of the yellow flag madness take for one night.
I think these cars would be great at Atlanta.
I think someplace like Milwaukee would be good for them too.
Matt?
Sir?
What is WC round 1?
WC,
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Kind of a curious guy, you know?
I know. But you know what they say about curiosity?
It's giving me 80,000 a year, so I have no problem.
Okay. Hey, great race, everybody out there. Thanks very much for coming out tonight. That was a lot of fun on the oval. I'm sorry it's the one, but that's the way it works in the real world. So we're back to road racing next week, and we'll see you all there.
That was way cool, even if I suck.
Yeah, Gills, that was a nice tap on the wall. You were right in front of me when you kind of just tried to ride the wall or something.
I don't know. Because I got tapped.
Well, somebody tapped me and then drove me into the wall. I think that was Gills, but
That was definitely fun, guys, but time to go have a drink. So catch you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think
definitely
oval
adult.
racing would be that fun, but that was
It's
fun. Thanks.
Definitely adult.
I actually enjoyed it.
So where's Eugene? Did he fall asleep?
He's still out there, I believe.
He's still out there? He wants to get more of it?
Not cause anything, actually. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to drive on oval.
Well, I found as the race went on, I got a better sense of where I should be coming off the throttle and running a line.
Yeah, no, I found a very good middle lane that was fastest for me, but unfortunately, a lot of the times there was somebody there when I'd come up on them. So that I'd have to try to make the inside work, and that was a pain in the ass.
That was a lot more difficult.
Yeah, the inside didn't work for me at all.
Oh, the inside, the inside, the most inside lane is mostly flat. There's very little banking, and so if you're going to run that, you have to set the car up for that. But if my setup loved the middle lane,
yeah,
I could hug that line, the left line of the middle lane, and just accelerate. Just come off the throttle and accelerate all the way out of the turn, and it just kept the momentum up, and just a good feeling car.
I was oversteering going in and understeering coming out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I had the car really ran well in the center, and I was following Daniel and Adam as they were going around there, and I just caught the groove in there, and away it went. Got abused a couple times on the restarts by Mateus and who else was I following there? Vinicius, I think it was.
I was using your car, Matt, and just one slight change to the toe in, and then it worked really well in that middle lane. It was just prime, like start up at the very top, and then just kind of come down into that middle lane, and you just hug it all the way through and out, and then back out to the wall again.
Yeah, no, it was it worked out really well. I was quite pleased about that. Can't complain. So how'd you finish?
I think I was like 14th or something.
Oh, that's not bad.
It all went bad at the end. I got a little more aggressive than I probably should have, and lost a bunch of places because of it. But
ouch.
Save changes.
Damn cat.
Back here.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
Yeah, was turned in too much and coming into a corner and just lost it and was downright around the midfield.
Yeah, I saw Vinicius take a tap at the second to last restart, and that or the last restart, I guess it was, maybe second last, which made a go for me. Yeah, I had a couple times there where I was a little bit too more aggressive. I went down on the low line and realized that wasn't going to work out well. As I tried to start swapping ends, but I managed to grab it and keep Oliver off my back. Boy, that was just smoking.
Yeah, Oliver was running some good, consistent laps.
He was.
Good night, guys. I got a orange juice spill, so I'm gonna pick that up. Have a nice evening.
Good night.
It's just kind of weird. Okay. Night.
Yeah, whatever works.
See ya.
It's all over it's all over the carpet. I gotta go.
Okay, goodbye.
Ross, so you're going to post the broadcast link?
Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one to watch.